Alright, so we're back. Y'all have offloaded a bunch of goods on Lenine and made a decent amount of money. Um, I need y'all to divide 100 gold 6 ways from the sale of some brandy. And you also notice that Fenris has a very nice new cloak on. Almost looks like a fur coat, but it's just a cloak.
Every time I look at this elf, he's got a new cloak on.
It's true.
You could almost call him a turncloak.
Oh no!
Everybody gets 16 gold, 66 silver.
Meriden, you did it!
And y'all wake up in the woke halfling and a beautiful, bright, sunny morning. Where are we going? Or what are y'all doing? Or what are we talking about? I mean, the world is your oyster.
I eat the oyster.
It's delicious.
I mean, should we hightail it to Sildar to talk to him?
Yeah, where would we find Sildar now that he's the constable?
He has an office at the Town Master's Hall.
Sounds like we're headed to the Town Master's Hall. Yeah, everything okay here, Myrna? You need anything?
Myrna is not arrived for the morning yet.
Oh, she slept at her house. You know, that makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. I'm sure she'll be here soon. We left her the key, right?
Yes. She has keys to the place. It looks much nicer than it did just yesterday.
Is there any brewing equipment at the Woke Halfling?
No brewing equipment, but there was a bunch of barrels of ale in the back.
Right, so we've got something to serve at least.
Yes.
Meriden wants to brew some beer.
We should do a half-price ale night to get people in and have, like, that sword we found hung above the bar as, like, a tourist attraction. Really, guys, we should put away the adventuring life and just go into business for ourselves.
We should definitely put on a show before we leave.
Big manor, turn it into our new, like, halfway house. I don't know, just spitballing. We gotta decide where fate takes us, you know?
There it is. That's what I've been waiting to see.
All right.
Or maybe we should just continue adventuring.
So we're off to the Town Master's Hall.
Indeed, I whistle a merry tune.
You make your way there. You're greeted by the townsfolk on the way. Many thanks of getting rid of the Redbrands are thrown upon you. People excited to hear that y'all have taken over the Sleeping Giant and renamed it the Woke Halfling.
Man, word gets around.
Oh yeah, it's a small town. And
Yeah.
you walk into the Town Master's Hall and are immediately greeted by Sildar and Harbin. Greetings, my friends, Sildar tells y'all. It's good to see y'all in fine health and back from your adventures with the Redbrands. We've noticed there, if they haven't been slain by y'all, they have turned and cut tail and run. Nobody has seen any of them today.
Well, that's wise on their part.
Harbin throws you, Meriden, or no, Brajul actually, a sack of 500 gold pieces.
Nice.
600 gold pieces. I thought we decided on 500.
Well, now, Enforcer Brajul, we made a deal. I think we need to stick to it. That being said, you also made me a deal for 250 gold to get rid of them, and I think you need to honor that too.
750. Well, the town's coffers don't run that deep, but I do have an idea if y'all are willing to hear it. What if I heard that y'all have taken over the sleeping giant? What if we, as the townspeople, rebuilt Tressendar Manor and gifted that to y'all in recompense?
Sounds like he wants us to stay close by in case any Redbrand types come back to town. Am I right, guys?
I certainly wouldn't be opposed.
Retainer.
I mean, sure, we can just take the manor. I can't.
All right,
guarantee
you've
we're
got a
gonna be
deal.
here that often.
As long as you guys help Myrna avoid any trouble with our new tap house and build the manor back for us, that seems fair to me. Along with the agreed upon 500 gold.
750.
Yeah, that.
Y'all notice Norman walks in the door behind y'all. Hey guys, I heard you guys got rid of all my ex coworkers.
As promised, Norman. And we have a job for you.
Oh really?
Indeed. You're going to help Myrna run the Woke Halfling, our new tap house, and on the side, you'll be learning woodworking in case anybody needs it, as the town now is short a woodworker.
Golly, yes sir. That sounds wonderful.
Be nice to the wife and look after those 2 kids.
He nods at you. Of course, of course. Gives Brazil a kind of weird look.
I can't wink. I try to wink, but I can't.
There's this weird, like, half-tilted head cock and, like, trying to force the eyelids down, but it just won't happen. We appreciate everything y'all have done for us. Man, everybody is just over the moon with the Redbrands taking off. I can't even tell y'all.
So, I'd be curious to know then, Mr. Townmaster, sir, you had offered a reward as well for anybody to go deal with the orc problem down south of here, right? So, if you just said you don't have the money to pay us anymore, do you actually have the money to pay for that quest as well?
Well, to be honest with you, the orc problem has been dealt with.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How so?
I'm sorry, y'all kind of talked over each other. I didn't really hear any of it. Like what y'all both said, the last thing y'all both said.
Said, how so? How the orc problem gets solved?
Oh, well, they just aren't in Wyvern Tor anymore. It's been cleaned out. Not really sure how or why, but yeah, they aren't there anymore.
That's weird. So that's it then. Calm and happiness has descended upon Phandalin. You have no other troubles, Townmaster?
He thinks about it, and I tell you what, yeah, no, I mean, y'all have done good work. Quite impressed. As a matter of fact, roll it. Yeah, I think he's being really honest with you. Um, there's one thing that's bothering me though, is that everybody's talking about y'all, but nobody knows what to call y'all. We'd like to get a big sign made up, put it in front of Treston door to, label it for you guys. What do you guys call yourselves anything?
Rabbits ride again. Come on, guys, the dead rabbits.
They calling me Cletus.
The Dead Redbrand Society.
What are we gonna get a tattoo of?
It sounds like y'all haven't really thought about it.
We have not.
Well, please, if y'all ever figure that out, let us know so we can build that sign for y'all. Norman takes his leave, makes his way towards the Vocafling. Sildar wants Harbin, wants away Ashki. So, did y'all find a Yerno?
Oh, we found him.
Dead, I presume.
No, trying to kill us.
He looks perplexed. Really?
Yes, he was leading the Redbrands and escaped with his life as we defeated them, but we're pretty sure it was your friend.
This troubled look grows upon his face.
Do you have any history of trying to randomly murder townsfolk?
No. All the time that I've known Yerno, he's been a very upstanding citizen. He's helped me on many an adventure.
Does the name Glassstaff mean anything to you?
I've heard murmurings of this from the Redbrands here and there, but I didn't know the significance or relevance.
Seems to be his other name.
Huh. Well, if you stumble across him again and can bring him to me, I am sure there will be a very big reward for you if I can get him to Neverwinter.
Oh, why do they need him at Neverwinter? Or do you mean like to arrest him because he's leading the Redbrands?
Yeah, there's no place really for him here. We'd have to bring him to Neverwinter, put him in a real jail.
I see what you're saying. No wizard prison here.
Exactly.
I'm sure we'll think of something.
Great. Yes, let me get with some people and see. I'm sure this will be a handsome reward if y'all can do this.
Sounds good to us.
Wonderful. Thank you again for all your help. You have done wonders for this town.
Does Sildar know anything about the black spiders? The black, whatever it is.
Does Sildar know anything about the... I do not think so, but let me double check for you. The only thing that I feel like is left outstanding is finding Gundren's two brothers. They are still missing.
I remember hearing about this, but I didn't know he had brothers.
I believe I informed your elf compatriot of this.
I bet you did.
You know where they're last seen? How long have they been missing?
Oh, they've been missing probably a good 2 weeks now. I told your elf there's a 500 gold reward if we could find the brothers.
These are the ones that are
Really?
missing in the mountains to the northeast of here.
Well, I don't really know where they are, to be honest. Gundren didn't really inform me of his plans. But they were all working together. And dude, these Nundro and Gil still remain missing.
It was marked on a map, I believe.
Nundro and Gil?
Yes, Gundren's brothers.
Hey, well, we got the mark on the map from, the castle, but I think we should go visit Redarth first and ask him what he knows.
Well, if you find the brothers Arierno, please, report back to me, and we'll make sure you're handsomely rewarded.
All right.
He shakes each of your hands very graciously and makes his way back to his office.
He did give us 500 gold reward, right?
Yeah, he threw it to Berjul when y'all left.
750.
That's 83 gold and 33 silver each.
Did he pay just the 500 or 750?
He paid just the 500 plus Tressendor Manor. Your group now owns the Woke Halfling and Tressendor Manor.
We're moguls.
Said 83 gold, sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Where to now?
Being a halfling, I want to cross the town square and pray briefly at the Shrine of Luck.
Okay. And as you arrive at the shrine, a religiously dressed elf greets you. Well, hello, good halfling. Are you here to pray to Tamora?
Do I know who that is?
It's the goddess of luck.
I probably do then. Yes, of course I am. I depend on luck every day in my travels, and I never miss a chance to offer a prayer to Shrine.
I will join you. I'm Sister Gariel. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And you both kneel and pray for a moment. Please be careful on your travels.
Hey, you as well.
The sister also gives a very solemn, almost bow to Berjul.
Nod of the head. Acknowledgement.
Man, Virgil knows everybody.
Do the townsfolk come to see me as we walk through the town?
Oh, they've been greeting y'all and talking to y'all this whole time. Going through the town. Thank you so much, y'all. You can't believe y'all actually managed to do it, and just showered praises. A couple of them have already gotten word that y'all have been gifted the manor and told you that they're going to personally go and help out on the project to make sure it's done swiftly.
Yeah, so we could turn that into a bed and breakfast.
Visit the woke happening, halfling. Grand opening, drinks half off tonight.
Where to now?
I show everybody on the map where Thunder Tree is and explain how this druid probably could help us know more about this Waybeco cave that we've also got marked on our map before we go stumble there.
Meriden breaks out the map and y'all crowd around and take a look at it. You notice Thunder Tree is west of Neverwinter, east of Neverwinter, excuse me. Looks like it's a pretty good journey. The mark from the map, Gundren's map, looks like it's maybe 15 miles away.
I mean, it's a ways out of our way, admittedly, but I just have a hunch that this is a good idea. We should go talk to him. Who knows what we might learn.
Where's the Echo Cave?
That's the Red X.
It's just
Gotcha.
Not sure how you spell that, but yeah. What do you guys think?
personally, I think while going to the druid's not a bad idea, I feel like going such a great distance to figure out what we can find out in a very short time, potentially, seems to be a better idea just to go straight there. To the Echo Cave.
Well, I'm about to say this, but I agree with the elf.
I don't know. I feel like I was warned fairly strongly we should go talk to Red Arth first.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best plan.
I'll go with whatever y'all decide. I just feel like it's a much longer trek out of the way for what potential information can we learn.
Hell, I'm gonna go with Big O on this one. He's smart, so if he says we should go, I think we should just go.
Well,
Can't take
then
that much longer.
Okay, so
Just a couple
we're
of days.
traveling to Thunder Tree.
it would seem so.
Are we taking a direct path, or are we following the road?
Which do we think would be quicker and safer?
Quicker and safer ain't the same route.
It's really fair point.
I
Actually.
give a chuckle there.
Let's just take the quicker route. I don't think we have. I think we can defend ourselves.
Y'all walking,
Redbrands
or we trying to get some transport?
Is there a horse rental stable here?
Well, Puff has a saddle for Meriden.
Fenris and Barbara and Meriden would all know that Quellen would be willing to rent/sell horses.
Oh, we should go rent some horses from Quellen. She's a halfling. She'll give me a good deal.
He have horses big enough for Brijoul. He's a big old boy.
Big horse.
Clydesdale.
We should rent horses.
So we're going to visit Quellen.
To Quellen.
Yeah.
Y'all make your way to the southeast portion of town, just south of your new establishment and home, to the beautiful Artley Farm, where Quellen is, as usual, working in her open-faced barn. On it looks like some more barding. When you approach, she greets you. Well, hello again there, travelers. How are y'all doing today?
And well met, fellow halfling. We just finished a hard day's work liberating your town from the menace of the Redbrands, and now we're just going to go on a quick jaunt to visit a friend in Thundertree and come right back. Couple days, and we thought you'd be willing to help chip in the reward for us liberating the town by letting us borrow a few of your finest horses. We'll bring them right back in 2-3 days.
Roll me a persuasion check, please, there, sir. With advantage. I suppose I could do that, and thanks. They did harass me as well. Cost me a lot of money. Good riddance, and she spits to the sod. And she looks at your party and she says, Goes to her stable, and which is right down on each side of the barn, each of the stalls, and gets 5 normal horses and one just behemoth of a horse, bigger than a Clydesdale. This should work for the pachyderm. And sets up saddles and such, and yeah, y'all all mounted up on horseback.
The elephant's riding a mammoth.
Thank you so much, Quellen. You're a credit to your race.
She bows. Thank you for your kind words, and thank you for what you've done for this town.
All right, guys. Free horses.
Yo, I like the way you talk, man.
So y'all make your way from Phandalin to Thundertree. Which on horseback will take you just about a day's worth of travel to get there, about 8 hours. Going straight there, obviously.
Don't sound so bad.
That's not bad at all.
Lucky number 13.
Could be worse.
Yeah, it's a quick ride on horseback, and even if there was ambushes or evil to be met along the way, you are just too fast for it to be messed with.
Like the wind.
We rode like the wind.
Yeah.
I feel as if you played that song while we were traveling.
I take requests.
I need a marching order while you're arriving in Thundertree.
Play the rat one.
I shall be in the middle of the party.
I guess it'll probably look like this.
Seems reasonable.
Looks good.
Y'all on horseback. Enter Thundertree. 1 second.
And dude, this thing got a legend too. What?
Can I get a history check from everybody real quick?
We are not historians.
Some decent rolls there. So, anybody that rolled a 10 or higher would probably know this. So, quite a few of you. Thunder Tree is in ruin. 30 years ago, Mount Houghton now, the same eruption that ripped a hole in Neverwinter, that eruption pretty much destroyed this city.
Interesting.
So what do you know of where this person is, Meredith?
Just that Redarth is a druid who's studying here in Thunder Tree. I didn't know what he was studying, maybe the disaster that befell this place, but I was just told by Quellen, who gave us these horses, in fact, that we would be wise to come here and seek his wisdom before going to Echo Cave.
Well, let's go searching.
Gradually, the trail becomes an old, overgrown lane, winding between dilapidated buildings choked in vines and brush. Ahead of you, in the middle of the settlement, rises a steep hill, upon which stands a stone tower with a partially collapsed roof and an adjoining cottage. A dirt road hugs the base of the hill and wends its way between old stone houses, many of which are roofless roof ruins with interiors open to the weather. Other buildings appear more or less intact. The whole place is eerily silent. A wooden sign is nailed to a post nearby. It reads, "Danger! Plant monsters and zombies. Turn back now."
Plants and zombies.
Plant monsters and zombies.
Garden warfare?
Oh, sadly, I missed the end of that because the kids are yelling. But I
The
think I heard
sign
something about
saying
plants
danger,
and zombies.
plant monsters and zombies.
I got you.
Just stay out.
I mean, they're plants. How bad could it be, guys?
Zombies are squishy.
Plants are bad.
I've never seen a zombie, but I've seen lots of plants, and I'm not too scared of them.
We came all the way over here. We're going to find this guy. The plants aren't going to keep us out.
I'm looking around carefully to make sure there's not any plant ambushes about to go down.
Should we tie these horses up maybe and secure them and go in on foot?
You actually
Maybe.
do see, literally right on the side of the sign, there is a, what do you call those things? Horse post or whatever? Like, you know,
A hitch
Hitching
post?
hitch post, thank you. With an actual horse tied to it already.
Oh, does this horse have any saddlebags?
It does.
So-
It actually looks like whoever rides this horse travels a lot.
This is almost certainly the horse of the druid that we're looking for. Who else would be here? Let's not rob him if we're asking for his help, Fenris.
Oh, I look around for footprints.
You see Ferris's shoulders slump a little bit.
They do indeed slump. I search the
You
area for
do
trail.
see like a weird gated set of footprints leading to the north along the trail.
It looks like whoever was riding this horse headed up north this way.
Y'all can see it and stuff, right? Like the map?
Yeah.
I just wanted to make
Yes,
sure.
yes.
Yes, I want to tie my horse up to the hitch post.
Okay.
Yeah, I tie my little pony up.
I'll do the same.
Everybody's tying the, is anybody not tying the horse up? Everybody's tying the horse up. Alright.
What you had a horse for? You got a dinosaur to ride.
And the horse is a little bit faster. This dinosaur can, like, turn into a little box and go in his bag.
Ah, I got you.
Y'all, feel free to do whatever.
Can't move.
Should be able to. Berjoul.
I can't move.
Maybe you're off the map.
See an old man through the window.
This small house appears to be in better condition than the ruined and dilapidated structures nearby. The doors are reinforced with heavy iron bands and thick shutters to protect the windows.
Can we look through this window here?
Yeah. You see a gaunt, white-bearded human sitting on the floor next to like a little fire with a pot over it. Hello?
We seek the druid Redarth.
Well, you have come to the right place. Please enter.
I didn't see a single plant zombie, guys. I think the sign was a joke.
I just keep my eye out of the window, looking around.
All right.
It's nice to meet you, Redarth. We're the dead brands.
Pleasure to meet your acquaintance.
We were sent here by a mutual acquaintance, Quellen Ardley.
Ah, Quellen, yes. She is a quite kind and generous.
Well, we've been investigating some violence around the town of Phandalin, and we thought you might be able to help us. We know that the next place we want to go is Echo Cave near Phandalin, and we're wondering if you know anything about the Black Spider, who we suspect is behind all of this.
I do know about Wave Echo Cave.
Do you know how to spell it?
Yes. What kind of question is that?
Don't want to know how to spell it. I came all this way just to ask that.
So, waves and echoes in a cave.
Waveecho.
Yeah. It's just phonetically driven or whatever.
Cool.
So, like, I sense a pattern here. Glass, staff, echo cave.
So, listen. I can guide you to Wave Echo Cave if you need me to. But if you would have first helped me, I would appreciate it. I've run into a bit of a problem here.
What sort of problem? Is something interrupting your studies?
As a matter of fact, yes. A young green dragon has taken roost in the tower.
How big a dragon are we talking about? I mean, you know.
He chuckles. It's a dragon, fool.
What are we supposed to be doing with said dragon?
I don't care. Just run it off. Get rid of it. Kill it. Whatever.
Maybe we could relocate him to a different environment that the dragon could then live in, like an unoccupied cave or forest.
It's massively interfering with my research.
Can't just kill a dragon, you know.
That depends
It's
on
a
the
young
dragon.
dragon.
Some of them are good, some of them are evil. I'm not sure which ones green are.
I don't know, but Orzus might know.
Wait, Orsus might know what? I'm sorry?
He said it's a green dragon. Like, what's a green dragon?
Roll me
Is that a good one or a
nature
bad
check.
one?
And whoever feels like they might know about green dragons, roll me a nature check.
Yeah, I've heard stories of them. Sure.
My granddaddy used to talk about them all the time.
So, Cletus, I've heard a little bit about green dragons in your time. You've heard they are the most cunning and treacherous of true dragons. They use misdirection and trickery to get the upper hand against their enemies. They are also quite prolific with poison attacks.
Can't trust the green dragon. They sneaky like an elf. I think we can kill.
I mean, if
I'm
your
not so sure here, but you know, I'll follow somebody's lead.
This guy right here wouldn't send us to kill a dragon if he didn't think we could do it.
Did you say that in character, Jared?
Yes.
Surely, y'all can take care of this, right?
Well, you're going to help us, right?
Hell no. Do you not see me? I'm old enough to be your great-grandfather, young one.
Well, what help are you going to be at the Echo Cave?
Well, I did not say I would help you in the Echo Cave. I said I would guide you there.
And we can't get there without you?
Maybe you can. I do not know.
Me either.
What troubles await us at the Echo Cave?
I have actually never gone inside. But I do know where it is.
I question the reason why we're here.
Get some dragon loot.
I think, Fenris, you would recall that Meriden said that maybe Rudolph would know about the black spider.
Did ask him about the black spider earlier.
Did
He
you?
didn't actually answer.
My bad. I missed it completely. The black spider. I am aware of their presence in this area. They are trying to take over everything in the general vicinity. And I do not believe they are one person.
You know who their leader is?
I do not know his name. But I have suspicions. I have reason to believe he is a drow.
Yeah, we did run into a female drow. I believe it was a
Yes,
female.
I believe the problems here may originate from the Underdark.
Well, nothing good originates in the Underdark.
Drows are no better than rodents living beneath the earth, causing problems for everyone.
Oh shit, he's a racist druid.
I know much of how this land works, young one. It's not racism, it's just fact. When you have studied for as long as I have, you understand the nature of these things. He takes a long drag on his like 4-foot long peace pipe.
Oh shit, you gonna pass that to the left? Is that Longbottom Lee?
Only the best. He passed the pipe to you.
Well, Meriden takes a big drag.
Man, that shit is so good. You were seeing colors.
Oh, I haven't had halfling leaf this good in months.
Alright, so what's going on in here?
The party's smoking weed with the druid.
If you're going to travel this area, you must know that ash zombies are all over this village. Sometimes they just don't even arise until movement is around them. You'll think there are corpses on the ground.
So hit any corpse we see preemptively, is what I'm hearing.
And there's also many mutated plants in the area. The blight has found its way into Thunder Tree.
Man, this place sounds pretty dangerous, Redbrands. What exactly are you studying here?
I study the effect of man, beasts, plants, effect on the world we live in, the effects.
I think this guy's a hobo in this cabin just smoking a lot of weed and hiding out.
He's high functioning.
He's a quote-unquote druid. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I am indeed a druid. And then he just literally turns into a squirrel in front of me.
He says, "Get these nuts."
And he turns back.
I knew it. You could turn into a tiger and help us fight that dragon.
The days of fighting are past for me, young one.
All right, guys. Team huddle.
Also, there have been some folk in black masks and cloaks skulking around. You do well to stay away from them.
The number of dangerous things around here just keeps growing as sentences keep dropping out of your mouth.
Can we get a rundown? What else? What all do we have around here? One more time from the top.
Green dragon.
Green dragon up on the hill. Yeah.
The blight has twisted the plants in this area and made them evil.
Evil plants. Got it.
There are ash zombies from the eruption of Mount Hotnoof 30 years ago, still
Ash zombie.
inhabiting some of the buildings here.
And mysterious humanoids in black masks.
And giant spiders.
And giant spiders. That's 5 items.
Missed the giant spiders. Don't forget the dragon.
Yeah,
He said,
dragon was
he
first.
said a dragon. He said a dragon. Yeah.
The dragon inhabits the tower to the north of town.
Dragon, plants, zombies, spiders, dudes in black masks. 5 of them.
Oh my.
You think the dudes in blast masks might be related to the black spider, or is that just a coincidence? People like black.
I think this place apparently attracts all kinds.
I believe they belong to a cult.
That tracks. Maybe some sort of drow cult.
I believe it is a dragon cult.
Oh shit.
Shit.
They only showed up after the dragon did.
Oh. They're gonna fight with the dragon guys.
Is there anything else I could do for you, my children?
No, you've been super helpful. Thanks for the smoke.
Go in peace and be safe.
This is probably fine, guys. How bad could plant zombies and
Okay.
dragons be?
So it's 11:45. I think if we keep going, it's gonna be 12:30 before we can actually find a stopping point. Do y'all want to stop now?
So I would like to stop now.
Yeah, it's probably
That'd be a
something
good
to stop
idea.
Okay.
Pretty fine.
Well, as y'all walk out of Redolph's little abode he has set up there, we will call that the session for this evening.
Yay!